Alright, let's see. Hello, welcome! I'm your host, Elizibar. And I don't really know what's cooking right now. I did a mothership raid, it was nothing special or whatever, so you all were spared that. Any stuff to sell? Not really, but we'll clear out our inventory anyway. Let's see. Got the team finding chat ready. There'll be Hamikaze in 1 hour. I guess we could go burn through a couple Unai Kemen missions. Why not? Hit the street and slow Nemesis down. Alright, well. We can go shoot some Nemesis guys in Peregrine Island. This is a good warm-up mission because it requires no investment. You can drop it at any time. And you never know what somebody is going to be like, yo, let's go do the thing. Should be some Nims over here. Yeah, there we go. Hello and welcome, by the way. Wonderful to be here. I know we just literally started. People are just starting to show up, but thank you so much. I'm usually not a big fan of these street hunts. I did them all, like back on live on my first character, and since then I usually avoid them. But we're just using this as kind of a time filler for the moment, as we rev up. Our orders are like, really? What were your orders? Oh, dude, we got detoggled because I was not paying attention. It doesn't matter against these guys, so we'll actually just stay untoggled. But I gotta remember, auto fire, my good stuff. Should be able to retoggle here in a second. We're listening to this 8-hour long synthwave mix that I listen to when I'm at work, and I need some juice. Malta on the ship. Oh, got a Lancer on the ship. Oh, geez, we still got that Warburg patrol. Maybe I should go do that. And like a jerky popped PFF. What a... Yeah, what a... Really all I got to describe you, buddy. You know what? We might just go indulge my, how do I put it? My need to fill up progress bars. I don't know why you decided you want to have a party, dude. Get out of here. Give him a chance to respawn here. Let's just select that. Yeah, I think we will just pop over to Warburg and fill out my progress bars with that contact. You survived! Look at him, Mr. Oh, I'm so tough. So I think there's a badge for Warhulks now, isn't there? I was kind of hoping that, 10-foot fall would kill him. He should just drown. He's immobilized. Where's he gonna go? Nowhere, that's where. Oh, never mind. We should just jump straight to this last group over here. Blam! Level 12 Praetorian Resistance team could really use another 5. Wow, just how fast are you trying to level through Praetoria, dude? Let's see, what is the quickest way to Warburg? Can I just teleport there? Doesn't look like it. It's actually kind of a pain in the butt to get to PvP zones from hero side. Now that I'm thinking about it. Hey, Ethereal Dragon. Oh, shoot. I just saw a summer blockbuster. Let's go do that. That sounds like that might be fun. Right, and I know how to get to PvP zones. It's a pain in the butt from hero side. Villain side, you get off the tram, or you get off the, the boat, and you walk like 100 feet, and you're at a helicopter that will take you to one. Here, you got to be like, oh, let me go from where I'm at to this other zone so I can get on a tram so I can go to Skyway. Like, it's a pain in the butt. At least it's not like it used to be on live, where you had to go like way out of your way because, like, how are you going to get to Siren's Call? Blah. Have to run halfway across Still Canyon no matter what you do. Let's see, this dude here has formed the summer blockbuster. Hey, I'll come on that SPV. Like, the complaint wasn't that I don't know how to get there. The complaint was, man, I don't want to have to go all that way. Oh, jeez. We're all damaged. Okay, well, this'll be interesting. Oh, wow. Let me go ahead and open up the wiki. Remember Grifter. I got the others. Let me hit enter. And let me go to the wiki so I got all the stuff. Oh, I got these badges already. I'm here just for, like, Ninja Monkey and the other one. Part 2 for... Okay, I don't really care. Whatever order is okay with me. Except I really don't remember these badges. Bum, 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 bum. Let's go. Come on. Also, hello, Joe Cool's Blues. Whoa, hey, whoa! I'm just gonna use my single target attacks so I don't accidentally kill these dudes. I know I'm not doing as much attack or much damage as I could, but this is really the best thing I can do. Otherwise, they won't get Hellenic Beauty, so... Dude, I'm way more buff than the last time I was on this mission. See if I can't blast these guys up against the grating. Well, we sure didn't get enough ninjas. I guess that's my fault? I don't know. I need that badge, so I'm kind of salty about that. Okay, this is the man's best friend guy, right? Okay, so we got this. Go ahead and debuff this dude. Did we get the badge? Like, I thought we had to kill the guy after killing the dog. Crowd loves surprising no one. Well, it's surprising me. I'm not used to crowds liking me, man. Oh, I don't have my damage toggle at this level. Bummer. Oh, it's a total of ninjas and monkeys. Okay, so it's not 75 of each. Alright. Ooh. What was that sound outside? Oh, you're outside. Okay, XLG. That's kind of creepy, dude. Let me in, let me in. No! I've read that manga. Don't you believe in fairies? Dude, I'm a fairy. Don't you know? We're not falling for it. Or I'm not falling for it. Either way. How can they slay? They stand before the god champion of the Colosseum. Oh, no. It's a big, scary guy. If I remember right, the badge here is we just have to keep beating on him and we ignore everybody else. Hopefully, these meleeers can survive this. Because I sure ain't getting any closer than this. Cool, that was fun. Dude, this was so much easier on this on my character after getting enhancements and stuff slotted compared to what it was like the first time I did one of these. Alright, I called it. I'm clicking. Galgantua instead of Gargantua. I like it. That's a good name. Alright. Let me flex here real quick. Oh yeah. An hour ago, the Tyrant's Palace Casino was robbed by a team of 4 professionals. Let me in, let me in. No. Alright. If I remember right, I just click all the glowies here while other people are doing their thing. So let's get started on that. Glowy 1. Music is way too dramatic for just clicking like we're doing. Glowy 2. Glowy 3. Glowy 4. Oh, there we go. We got it all. There they are. That's the sound effect I make when I shoot somebody. Oh, one of my favorite songs. We are so in trouble with the copyright overlords. I shouldn't laugh, but I laughed. Oh yeah. Dude, this boss doesn't have a chance. If it didn't have like archvillain HP and regen, like it would have been over. Just go home, Sylvia. Go home. Alright, now we gotta go sneaky sneak through the laser grid. Are you guys ready? So XLG, if you're here, I take it Game Hunter has stopped his stream. Man, he wouldn't even give me a raid? Okay. Oh boy. Got a laser grid, my friends. We are laser gridding. We have made it past the laser grid. Sweet. Catalysts, man. That's money. That's money in the bank. Light 'em up, boys! Rattle them bones! And Jimmy Crescendo is obviously Johnny Sonata, who is obviously Frank Sinatra. How deep can we nest these references? We have to go deeper. Oh no, it's Mr. Dubois himself. That's French. Dubois, it's French. It means Du Bois, which is a television show on Amazon. This is like 10 years ahead of its time advertising. That's how deep the rabbit hole goes, guys. Oh, he's got Mog popped, doesn't he? You cheeky cheekerson. But it's the new Mog. That's why he just... It wore off so quick. Old Mog would be here for like 5 more minutes waiting for it to drop. I think that's all of them for me. I know, but it's also, you know, it's a hobby. Just drop the team. $10.28, man, that was fast. Are those achievement badges? No. They weren't accomplishments. Event? Ah, event badges. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We got 10. So that's all of them. We have all the badges for the Summer Blockbuster now. That's pretty dope. Almost as dope as getting that overwhelming force. Wait a minute, I know him! I think I remember that name from live. Alright, let's flip back to team finding and see what we can get up to for another 15 minutes. It was pretty good, XLG. Alright, there doesn't seem to be anything... Wow, I don't think I've ever seen an enemy spawn here before. There doesn't seem to be anything for me to get up to, so we will just hop over here. Go to Warburg, and we'll do a couple quick PvP zone missions, and then we will, because we're going to totally fill up that progress bar. See? It's not full. Of course, we do already have all of the nukes launched because we are a nuclear power now. Because you all voted, you know, to tie 3 ways with which one we got, so we had to do them all. I still can't believe you all did that to me. That's cruel, monstrous, inhuman. I am not a fan of these guys not dying when I shoot them. But it makes sense. They probably have high energy resist because they do energy damage. You know, their whole power set is electric. Earlier today, I did start uploading videos from this playthrough, YouTube, so that'll actually start going up this coming week. And then carry all the way through till July. So that's pretty cool. If you missed part of my level grind or whatever, you know, don't worry. I know you're super into that. Don't worry. It's there. It's coming. Make sure there were no dudes that fell off, or fell, whatever. Inglés. Looks like 2 more spawns and we are out of here. I do appreciate that these PvP zone missions are always such bite-sized little bits. Even compared to like some newspaper missions, or actually a lot of newspaper missions, these things are short. Just let's nuke the tarantula. Agent Provocateur badge and Seeker badge. Cool. We need 1 more, which is probably about the amount of time we got before they start forming up in the hive. So that ought to work out nice. Let's do the recover technology. Hi, guys. Alright, anyway. That was a photo op for anybody that wanted to take a photo, you know. Superhero of the people. Totally not, you know, representing evil corporate overlords or anything. No, sir. No enemies this way? Alright, well that's fine with me. That is fine. That is A-okay. This guy thinks he's so bad. Look at him. He's all like, I'm gonna head nod you to death. Which I said, no sir. And then I shot him. So XLG, how was your brunch? You can't just ask me how my brunch was. And then I tell you, and then you not respond. Like, you can't just do that. We gotta have a conversation here. We gotta talk about you, buddy. You're the star of the show. You're the man of the hour. You're Johnny on the spot. Oh, I was hoping the cone would get that Fortunata up there. Got up late, nice. Glad you're enjoying your time off. You know, the whole weekend, kind of thing. Alright, there we go. Agent Goddard's progress bar is now filled. Talk to him, that way he drops at the bottom of my contact list, and we got Nullifier. Alright, let's just get out of that. They still haven't started Foreman. Let's go do one more mission for Agent Ekman in Bloody Bay. .7 miles. You just had to pick one on the other side of the island, huh? one thing I want to know is, where did they get the money in the Rogue Isles? Because these islands are not very big, to literally cover the islands and cities. Like, Sharkhead has a bauxite mine. Here and Cap Diablo have, like, forests. And that's it. That's, like, all the industry they have. And so before Arachnos arrived, they already had big cities on these islands. How did they get here? Who's paying for it? Where did the money come from? Am I thinking about, you know, these crazy little islands too much? The answer is probably yes. Yes, I am. But you know what? That's okay. That is okay. Tax havens don't work that way, Ninja Weasel. If they did, the Cayman Islands would be the most populated place on the planet. And there sure ain't enough tourism money. Like Hawaii, like Oahu is very urbanized, but there's a lot of agricultural stuff going on that island, which is the original thing that got people there. So tourism, like, if it was tourism, there wouldn't be big buildings on these islands anymore, because Arachnos rules this place. There's literally no tourism outside of St. Marshall. And that seems like the only zone I can think of where it's like, yeah, you know what, this kind of makes sense. Because it's literally the mob running a crime syndicate out of it. Oh, this guy's getting punched. That might be a pretty good screenshot. We'll take a look after this is over. Thank goodness you got here. I'll head back and report the intel I gathered. That's nice. You don't want to help fight Arachnos or anything today? Is this guy's name Patches? Sees Jim Rodan, pieces out, and that's it? You never see him again? Nerva at least has the big forested area with an evil corporation in it. Oh, you know what? Well, but they didn't have the evil corporations before Arachnos took over. Like that's kind of the problem I have is like before Arachnos took over, there's no real massive amounts of illicit stuff going on between the age of the pirates and the modern era to push the development on these islands. And some of these islands are pretty darn inhospitable. Like, I don't see where the fresh water comes from. Oh, Jurassic is up in Cray. We will go to Cray. Yeah, I'll come for that. I'll come fight Jurassic. Where did I go? I can't believe I clicked into another PvP zone like a nerd. Not that I'm a nerd, just like a nerd, okay? Ah, and they just start throwing the Hamikaze. Okay. Well, we'll drop Jurassic. It won't take too long. Then I'll go Hamikaze. Then we'll see what stuff looks like at that point. Well, who's nerdier, the nerd or the nerd who hangs out with the nerd? Think about it. I am ready to just nuke this dude. I'm gonna blast him. I'm gonna blast him to death. Just like we did those arena guys. Okay, all your pets are over here. Let me drop a barrier. Thanks. Oh, we didn't have a Jurassic kill yet, so we just got the solution. There we go, you've bested Jurassic. Let's go. Wait. Oh, that's stupid. Let's try that again. Maybe we get lucky tonight, and we get like back-to-back Hamikaze, like quick kills. That'd be pretty ideal. Ah, here we go. And inventory cleared out. Let's flog these for a couple of bucks. There we go. We made about 1 million inf off of that Galcian. Not bad. It's about 500,000 to craft it, 500,000 for the components to make it, 100,000 for the marketing fee, or I guess it's 10%, so 200,000. So we made about 800 grand on that. It's free money. It was just free money from the government, man. We're just like walking along, do 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 do, you know, do 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 do, like this, do 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 do, and then out of nowhere comes a brick of $800,000, just bam, right on my head. And after you get hit with a brick like that, man, all you can do is just go plunk, like that. Dude, we snuck in right before the launch. This is wild. Oh, wait, I thought I saw somebody I recognized. Dagnabbit. Alright, let's just get pew-pewing. No, I don't see the name I was looking for, so I must have just been mistaken. I mean, the camera was spinning pretty quick there. Why are you not? There we go. Orchestra Symphony Control. What does this pet look like? Oh, it's just a... Oh, it's got the little sound music effect around it. Okay. That's cool. Alright, well there's Hammy number 1. Let's get EOE out. And that Righteous Rage, or Fury, or whatever it is. Nothing good from that. Let's just take those, we'll put them over here. There we go. Got Hammy targeted. Now the question is, are we going to get lucky and have a quick round number 2 after round number 1 here? So round 1 was easy. So all we can really do is blast. I would drop my nuke and hit all of these guys, but I don't want to scatter the buds. We're more effective if they stay relatively bunched up. Okay, I think we got him. Alright, so we should get incandescence over here. Yep. And we'll do as much blasting as we can. So question is, will Hammy pop before our lure pets have been out for too long? We had a modestly quick pop the first time around, so odds are not looking good. Things aren't looking good for us. And that's not just a reference to the camera, like rotating into a tree so we can't see anything. Shoot, we've taken too long. He's kind of acting like there was a pop. Yeah, those are one of the devouring earth enemies. You got big, like, ice crystals and stuff, or whatever, in them. I'm not really sure what they're supposed to be. But they got them, whatever it is. Dude, the cyberpunk music, it's got me wanting to play cyberpunk again. The Victoria 3 game. So you might be more active in chat, playing as Vietnam, Laos, Cambodia. Okay. What is the actual name of your country? That's the constituents of French Indochina, but I don't know if there's like a historical nation other than like what, the Khmer Empire or something that would cover that. And even that, I don't know if that covered the whole territory or not. Started as Dynam, okay. You're really sort of a triple threat there, huh, XLG? What am I doing? I can just go ahead and put these on the market. So anyway, we gotta wait for everybody's lore powers to recharge, which kind of sucks. On the other hand, that does give me the chance to, you know, sell my ill-begotten loot here. We'll keep 2 of these around just in case something goes wrong. We can get them out. I should just keep 1 around. That's all I should need. Because look, it's like pennies. Whatever. Have you gotten your literacy percentage up in your population? Because that's usually one of the harder parts about playing outside of a European country, the Western Hemisphere, or Japan, is you have low literacy. Even China suffers from that in Vicky games. And with low literacy, it's a hard road to get your technology up. And thus, you know, fully industrialize. How's that going? It says yes. Dude, this music. Yaha! Yeah, I got Vicky somewhere on the to-do list. Don't ask me where. Dude, everyone's games get bogged down around there. Vicky 1, 2, and 3 in their times, like that was once you started getting towards World War I, everything just slows down because there's too much to calculate. We're trying to do all that per pop, per building, per everything calculation, and then calculating a crazy trade network on top of it. It's ludicrous. I'm just kind of heading out of this music, so if I don't talk for a minute, just know my head is nodding. What? What does that even mean, XLG? Yeah, I'm sure you do. Boom, bum, 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 bum. Whoo! Which way did you bet? I will do the opposite. Okay, people's pets should be... Okay, there's a messaging request about the 4-minute mark. Yeah, we gotta be getting close. Come on. Come on, guys. I wanna go shoot this thing. I wanna shoot death lasers and arrest... I wanna arrest the pail of jello. Why would a game named after a place in Hawaii be set in Canada? That doesn't even make sense. If it was really set in Canada, wouldn't it be called, like, Northern Quebec, the game? Less than a minute. Alright, here we go. Alright, sorry for that intermission. We're about to get serious. Or dangerous, you know, depending on how you like it. Alright, the summoning is happening. Oops. There we go. Candy eaten. Delicious. Will we survive? We're gonna have like 4 waves of Mitos shooting us. And okay, we survived. Another ribosome. Okay. I think I've got like 9 ribosomes in my base. I'm just gonna sell this one. I mean, that wasn't the first time I've been on a, like, done stuff with Taxi in game. It probably won't be the last. Dude, ribosomes used to be like the hotness. We get way too many Hamios in this game. I propose replacing Hamios with H merits. And then you cash H merits in. Like each, instead of getting like a Hamio that's random, you get like 1 H merit. And getting the Hamio you want is like 10 H merits. Done. Let's reduce the supplies of these things. That was nice and easy. So I formed an ITF during that. That's a bummer. We did your arc, right? Yeah, alright. We can do Silas's arc. That's not too long. If it gets broken up, that's okay. Well, that's Taxi's own fault for not, you know, saying something. Like, she asked me the question, I answered it truthfully. Oh, I think the last time I did this, the raid leader, one of them was over here. Where's he going? Whoa! Morris just walked through a fence. There's the other raid leader. Alright. If you think about it on your walk as a joke, you think about it in the shower. Hey, look, whatever, you know, you're into, man, you do you, okay? You do you, XLG. Mr. Zilg, the Zilganator, Zilg 2K, Zilg 3X, if you will. Because you're pretty extra. I really don't like this story arc. Neither the hero or the villain version of it. Or in the comics, really, for that matter. Because this is adapted from the Second City Heroes comic series. Is there a raid leader here for me to nuke? That was pretty sweet. Sometimes you just gotta flip out and blow everything up, you know? Oh, he must have placated me. What a jerk. The only good part about this story arc is at the end, you get to fight all the Arachnos villains. Of course, that mission sucks, but you at least get to fight all the villains in it. Let me top my drink off here. So what's going on in this story arc is Manticore is pretending to break faith with the good guys and go into the bad guys. But it's all a ploy. So if I remember right, here in the King's Row mission, we're actually doing something to cover for him kidnapping his fiancée. Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. Like, I'm not even going to bother to read this. This whole plot line was stupid. It was stupid when I read the comics. It's stupid playing through it. Because there's no universe where Lord Recluse is going to believe that Manticore, of all people, is going to suddenly, like, flip the script on him. So do it. What? What does that even mean? Don't get yourself a 10-minute ban because, you know, it could happen. At some point, I'm going to make a noise that's going to just be indescribable rage, and then Ninja Weasel's going to come over here and be like, I got you, bro. And the next thing you know, XLG, like, you're going to be silenced for the next 10 minutes minimum. So don't live that life. Don't be that person. You know? Be better. Okay, but what's a YouTube video? Or, like, what is a YouTube capsule? How is that a video, dude? Yeah, this will probably end up on YouTube because something kind of interesting is, like, we're doing some interesting stuff. But it's like, a YouTube capsule? Like, you're just hurting my brain, dude. You're from Canada. You can, in fact, speak English. I'm pretty sure that you were taught at least a few words here, man. Use your vocabulary, all right? Beat up these bondage guys that are in red robes, okay? You can do that too. On the other hand, they might like it a little too much. Seriously, I'm not sure why, like, their whole motif is, like, we are wrapped up and strapped. Like, that's weird. See, cross-language puns don't work here. I think this is Quebec. Speaking of which, I hope you had a great holiday today. It sounded like you started off pretty good with sleeping in. So that's dope. So capsule is a French word meaning subject video. Like that. That's weird, man. Alright, so the way this mission works is we beat up Arachnos guys. And then something happens. Got it? Dude, we got like all the Vindicators here, huh? Pretty cool. The Vindicators are definitely cooler than the Freedom Phalanx. Okay, a capsule review of the movie. See, if you had said like a capsule video or something, I would have kind of understood what you meant, like a short video. Just calling it a capsule seems kind of weird. Whee! Why are there two psychics in the Vindicators? There's a whole lot of psychics in this game. Because you got Swan and you got Aurora. Right? Aurora. Oh my gosh. I'm suddenly blanking on her name. It's probably that. It's like... Yeah, I think her name's Aurora. Anyway, whatever. Oh, actually there's three, right? Hold up. Because you got Malays too. Am I right about this? Vindicators. Aurora Borealis, that's Psychic 1. Malays, Psychic 2. Swan, that's Psychic 3. There are three psychics in like the junior sidekick club. see, Malaise is obviously a controller. He's like an elizibar controller. Aurora must be a defender. The Swan was just blasting. She didn't seem to have a secondary thing. Alright, so where the heck is Manicore? We gotta find this nerd. Probably over here on Arachnos Island. Ah, my eye is itchy. That's what I get for sticking my head outside for a few minutes. There he is. Swan is a Psy-Kin. Oh, Lord. Malaysia, he's an Illusion Dark. Kin. And Aurora. Aurora's a pure blaster. Okay. Alright, well, we've now figured that out. You know, XLG, sometimes I'm just speaking. Because you have to make noise. If you don't make noise, you end up having like 5-minute long silences. And you have a thoroughly unengaging video. Whereas if I keep talking, I might elicit a reaction. And if I can elicit a reaction from somebody, then maybe I get a click. I get a thumbs up. I get a like. You know, and everything we do is for a like supreme. Alright, so this is where Manticore, like, turns and he joins Arachnos. Ooh. Wow. Batman with a bow and arrow has joined Arachnos. Isn't that terrible? Ooh. And now we go back to Siren's Call. And this time, instead of fighting Manticore, we have to stop Arachnos, because Arachnos has kidnapped all the heroes. Oh, noes. Isn't that Le Terrible? That's French, it means the terrible. I see Miss Liberty over there. We'll go rescue her. These heroes are going to get stuck in really stupid places very easily, so I'm not actually going to bother shepherding any of them. I should be able to fight everything that we're going to run into on my own. In fact, we're just starting with the roughest part of the whole thing. Right here, Silver Mantis. Her and Lord Recluse are probably the only guys that are going to hurt me. Hey, this is a superhero game. They're not actually dying. They're just being teleported to the hospital, where they will recover. Oh, wow. The, energy torrent hit that poor Fortunato who was all the way back here and knocked him back even further. That's wild. You know, it is kind of funny you mentioned Voyager, XLG, because I was downstairs earlier, gonna have some dinner, and on TV on the channel named Comet, they had on the end of the first Star Trek movie, which is all about Voyager. So it's kind of a odd coincidence. Jeez, Minx, don't run so fast. Minx just ran off the cliff, it looks like. Good job. Good job, teammate. I don't even know what Dark Was the Night. I don't even know what that is. So good for him for knowing what he likes. We gotta calibrate all of your old, everybody's understanding of what a bad movie is. Because I don't think you all actually understand what a bad movie actually is. Like, I will get out here and we'll watch Red Zone Cuba, okay? We'll go watch Red Zone Cuba and you'll see what a genuinely bad movie is like. Swan get herself killed? Oh no, she's just over there, okay. Looks like Malaise has been fighting some stuff on his own, bro. A lot of people confuse mediocrity with badness, and mediocrity is not bad. There was a Lovecraft film. I'm trying to remember the name of it. It was based on it claimed to be based on Reanimator. It was an Italian film, and it was absolutely terrible too. It had the budget of about a book of matches, and the movie just kind of went on for forever. Had nothing to do with Reanimator except they were bringing dead people back to life. Oh, that was rough. That was a bad movie, too. Look at this, we got quite the crew. I think Star Trek movie's mediocre? No, I think it's really badly paced. Because Gene Roddenberry was like, man, I have a budget. And he wanted to spend the budget on special effects sequences. And so the whole movie suffers from that. It took... It took some of the less good aspects of Star Trek and made the movie about that. The cerebral, we gotta think kind of stuff. Like, that's fine and all, but you can't sustain that for like 2.5 hours. I don't care about the transporter accident. Who cares? Whatever. Like, it's probably good they showed that the future isn't perfect. Because that's literally what makes Deep Space Nine work as a show, is, hey, the future's not perfect. Here's an hourly show every week about it. No, the worst aspects, like... So the best parts of Star Trek are when they're outthinking somebody in combat. They're like, okay, we got a problem, we got to solve it. This guy's got this blah, 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 and we got to do this thing. The worst parts of Star Trek is like, oh man, we're here in this place and we're going to technobabble our way out of it. And Star Trek the Motion Picture is 2.5 hours of them technobabbling their way into and out of a problem. Plus, it's a story that they've already told. Like, they did the same story with Nomad back during the television series. Okay, you guys just want to stand over there? That's fine. I don't really care. In fact, I'm kind of tired of shepherding these guys around. We're just going to go find the enemies we got to kill and get out of here. The absolute best material in Star Trek is when they're like, this is now a World War II naval battle. That episode in the original series where they're fighting the Romulan ship captain and it's destroyer versus submarine. Absolutely fantastic stuff. That is a tight as heck episode. You want to talk about glory and honor? Sure, it's a Romulan, not a Klingon, but there is glory and honor there in their duel and in their deaths. You were wrong. The best Star Trek movie is Wrath of Khan or Galaxy Quest. Yeah, Khan vs. Kirk. Their showdown on the TV show was really solid. A+ material. And then the movie just took that and took everything about it to the very next level. Because Kirk has to deal with somebody who is actually superior to Kirk in almost every way. Smart, he's strong, he's fast, he's powerful. Kirk has all the resources, though. At least in their first encounter. And then in their second encounter, Khan is a little bit of a fish out of water. He can learn all the superficial things he needs. But Kirk knows a little bit more. So it's experience as a commander in the field of being a ship captain. And it lets him overpower his enemy. After great sacrifice and perseverance and da-da-da-da-da. And even then, Khan kind of has the last laugh. Now, I'm not saying that, like, in Star Trek, every episode needs to be, like, ship battles or whatever, because that gets old real fast. Especially Next Generation, where the ship battles are just kind of like, we're gonna tech the tech. And it's just kind of like, what are you even saying to me? But you gotta have stakes, and you gotta have something interesting going on. And you can do, like, the brainy people cerebral think stuff really well, too. Like that episode where they're on the mining colony in the original series. Where the mining colony is, like, cracking these nodules open or whatever, and there's some kind of indigenous life form that's killing the miners. And then they discover that those nodules they're cracking open are actually the eggs of that creature. Because Spock, with his, mind meld powers, talks to the rock. And so they get to exercise their empathy as people. Okay, that's fine, but that's what Deep Space Nine was. Like, Star Trek is wagon train in space, right? Which means you don't go backwards, you're always going this way, you're not going left. Deep Space Nine is, what if we have to stay in one place and deal with the mess that we've made? That's what makes it work so well. And it's also stupid that the Federation never checks on planets it's supposed to, because they're supposed to be the good guys, which means that they should, honor their word. I'll be sure not to listen to that anytime tonight, XLG. You can do whatever you like. Why is Silver Mantis so much tougher than the patrons? Like, it's ridiculous. Alright, we gotta rescue one more nerd somewhere. We can take on the Jade Spider. Where's this last dude at? Oh, he's up here, isn't he? Where are you? Where are you? No, that's not where you are. That was a 3 spawn, so it can't be a hostage. Yeah, that's not a hostage. But what a shame, Ethereal Dragon. What a shame. All this terrible television programming getting canceled. Isn't that just the worst thing you've ever heard of? I don't even know what Star Trek Prodigy is, XLG. Why would you talk to me about it? And I also don't want to know. Star Trek kinda ended, 20 years ago. I don't know what's on TV now, but it doesn't seem to be Star Trek. Well, if it's anything like the little bit of modern children's television I caught, it's probably insipid and vapid and shouldn't exist. Long gone are the days of David the Gnome and Lamb Chop. Ah, there's the last one. Guarded by Lord Recluse, okay. Oh, well, you know, it is pew 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 time. That's what we're doing right now. Maybe they were going to use pulsed phaser rifles. Or they're secretly going to go use disruptors instead. Did you think about that? Besides, all beam weapons go pew pew. Alright, there's the Jade Spider. Oh, hey, the Statesman is with me. Shouldn't be too hard. Or Statesman just got stuck somewhere. Where'd this guy go? He can fly. The villain version of this minor task force, which is now a story arc for whatever reason, is actually really cool because you can farm Infernal's demons for the Hero Slayer badge, which then unlocks the ability to get all of the bank robbery missions. Come on, Swan. Posse's stuck over there, so we can't get him. Well, we got 3 heroes. That might be enough to take on the Jade Spider. I mean, I could probably do it solo, so... Let's see, it should be on the back side of the island and coming around this way, so we'll intercept it over here. Or did it just wander off and get itself killed? There it is. Now, if you don't know, arachno spiders actually have a person inside of them that's grafted into the machinery. So the Jade Spider is a big psychic weapon. It's got a psychic amplifier, and it's got a psychic grafted into the thing. Alright, so the first phase is over. You can see now it's like cracked and really angry. Sorry, I forgot to pay attention to my blue bar. My only weakness. I just want to shoot people. And the game doesn't want me to just shoot people. Up, Statesman dropped. Swan's about to. Citadel's probably got a 80% psi resist, which is why he's holding up. There we go. Congratulations, you earned the Itsy Bitsy badge for defeating the Jade Spider. Cool. Alright, well that was pretty satisfying. Time is it? Midnight? Maybe I should wrap. There's nothing forming right this second. We just did a Titanic story arc. This feels like a good place to call it a night. And tomorrow I probably will be playing this on stream during the day. And hopefully we can catch some good stuff. You know, like somebody forms an eye trial or something. And we can get some fat XP from that. And by XP I actually don't mean real XP. I mean, incarnate components. One more tab over. Here we go. This stuff, so I can craft my incarnate powers. I still need a lot of stuff, but we got the really big stuff. Thanks to those 4 very rare tables I picked up, we got a lot of the really hard stuff done. Everything else from here on out ought to be pretty easy. Let me see. Oh, I don't have Twitch open. Here we go. Who's doing something tonight? Orange doing Stone Soup. Mitty's doing Madden. None of the VTubers I follow are doing anything related to this. Let's go see if there's anybody doing City Heroes. Harbinger of Fire, Firing Music, and Friends. Okay, well, let's go raid them. And we can go say hi. Oh, actually, hold on. Let me make sure they don't have follower-only chat. They do not have follower-only chat. Okay, we will raid them. We will raid them. So, if you want to go say hi to somebody else playing City Heroes, come along with me. If not, no worries. Go say hi to your favorite streamer. Take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.